Hello, what's up guys? Eman from Peso Smart Page here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shoutout din sa mga podcast listeners natin. I appreciate you all. Yung i-discuss natin today is si GMA7. So, stock and company review ito. So, bago nga pala tayo magpunta sa topic, konting news lang muna. No? So, yung Lopez Holdings, nakalist siya sa PSE as LPZ. Yun yung stock code niya. Basahin natin itong maikling article galing kay inquirer.net kasi magde-delist na siya sa local bourse natin. So yan, the Lopez family is taking its publicly listed main holding firm back to private hands, citing its desire to consolidate ownership and simplify corporate structure. This delisting by Lopez Holdings Corporation, which trades on the local stock exchange under the ticker LPZ, was proposed to be executed through a tender offer by First Philippine Holdings Corp, which is also listed sa PSE under FPH, to acquire the former shares at a price of 3.85 pesos per share or a steep premium to market prices. So, medyo nag-jump up nga yung prices niya currently, no? The tender offer will run from January 22 to February 19, 2021. And then Lopez Holdings is the parent firm of Renewable Energy Enterprise FPH and broadcasting firms ABS-CBN Corporation, whose operations were disrupted as President Duterte's allies in Congress rejected its bid to renew its legislative franchise. The board of Lopez Holdings approved the filing of the petition for voluntary delisting from the main board of the Philippine Stock Exchange. And then ito yung current stock data ni Lopez Holdings. So, yung market cap niya is hindi naman ganun kataas, no? Nasa 16.8 billion. Marami ring outstanding shares, nasa 4.5 billion. Tapos, yung last traded price nga niya is medyo tumaas, no? As I've said earlier, nasa 3.85 yung kanyang tender offer price. So, medyo close na dun, no? Yung price niya. Currently, 3.72 siya nag-close. I think nasa 3.143-ish pesos lang siya before ma-announce itong tender offer nito. So, medyo tumaas yung value niya. And yung high nga niya is na-achieve lang the past couple of days. So, nasa 3.73 yan. And yeah, yung 52-week low niya 2.23 and 52-week high na 4.17 which was na-achieve pa back in 2019. Alright, so ito na talaga, no? So start tayo sa background ni GMA7. So na-incorporate siya back in June 14, 1950 pa. So, ang tagal na niya, no? 70 years na itong company na ito. So, na-incorporate nga siya as a free-to-air broadcasting company and mainly nagpo-focus sila sa television and radio. Yung subsidiaries nila are involved in movie making, sets and props construction, film syndication, music and video recording, new media, online gaming, post-production services and marketing, which complement the company's core television and radio broadcasting businesses. And the list siya sa PSE back in July 30, 2007. So that's around 13 years ago. And moving on naman sa leadership nila. So nag-iisa lang yung chairman and CEO ng company na to. And I think you guys are familiar with this guy. Yan, si Felipe Gozon. So he's currently 80 years old, no? So medyo close yung age niya kay Warren Buffett. So he's a lawyer by profession. And then gumraduate siya sa UP Diliman and Yale Law School. So yung una niyang course 1958, then 1962, and then yung law school nung 1965. And then he took over GMA's management back in 1975 pa. And yeah, siya yung tao behind the company's glory for many decades. And yung current net worth niya is around 117 million US dollars. And pag convert mo yan sa Philippine Peso, billionaire na siya. 8.17 billion pesos yan. And moving on naman sa juicy stuff, no? So, dito na tayo sa numbers. So, stock data muna. So, yun nga, na-list siya at back in July 30, 2007. Market capitalization is 19.5 billion. Yung outstanding shares currently na nag-float sa market is 3.3 billion shares. And yung free float level niya, healthy naman, nasa 21.54%. Yung last traded price niya, 5.89. Yan yung close kahapon. And yung 52-week low niya is 4.28 na achieve back in March. And 52-week high was 8.50. Sige, di-discuss natin yan sa mga graphs later. So, ito yung unang graph. Ito yung 52-week low back in March 23. So, yan. Nag-open siya at 4.71. Then, lowest was 4.28. Then, nag-close at 4.15. Hindi talaga masyadong, naapektuhan itong stock na to. Kasi, I think nasa normal level sa talaga siya. Nag-fluctuate lang siya dahil sa mga news and sa parang mga short-term changes lang or short-term reason kung bakit nag-fluctuate yung price niya. Pero currently, I believe yung price niya is normal na and fair. Hindi siya mababa, hindi rin siya mataas. And then hindi pa ito yung 52-week high. Ito yung unang nag-break yung news about ABS, I believe, May 6. So, medyo tumaas yung value ng stock na to. Pero hindi rin naman siya na-sustain. Eventually, after that day, bumaba na ulit. Kasi nag-open at 7.15 and then nag-close naman siya at 5.90. So, hindi talaga siya sustainable. And then back in July 13, ito na ngayon na-deny talaga yung franchise ni ABS-CBN. So, this was kind of a good day for GMA7, no? Kasi nawala yung main competitor nila sa picture. So, yan, nag-jump up siya to 8.50. I'm not sure kung sino yung bumili ng ganong kataas. And then, nag-close naman siya at 6.65. And yun, medyo swerte lang din, no? Yung nakapagbenta at 8.50 on that particular day. And then after, nakita nyo naman sa graph na to na medyo bumaba na ulit yung prices, no? So, ito na nga, yung current price niya. Since August, after matapos yung high na yun, back in July, ayun, steady gold tab na lang itong prices ng stock. And then, currently, end of November, and then ito early December, medyo tumataas yung price niya ng konti. Pero centavos lang naman yung difference. So, from around 5-ish pesos, tumasa siya to 5.70, 5.80-ish pesos per share. And yung price history niya is ito. So, nung na-list siya back in 2007, mataas talaga yung value niya. Yung high is 11.75. I think, this is the highest point sa stock na to. Kasi kahit nung 2012, 2013, hindi siya na-beat, pero nag-11 ulit siya. Yun, hindi naman siya sustainable. Nag-close on that day, 10.25. And then, sobrang bumaba siya. Yung lowest point na nakuha nitong stock na to, around 3.35. That was back in 2009 pa. So, ayun yung talagang medyo na-depress yung market kasi bumagsak din yung stock market ng US and na-burst yung bubble ng housing nila. So, buong mundo, lahat ng markets is naapektuhan dahil doon. Next one, ito yung isa pang mataas na point. Pero yung highest nga niya is 11 lang back in 2012. So, ayan. Yan na yung last highest price na na-attain nitong si GMA7. Then after that, medyo bumaba na talaga siya. And as I've said earlier, nasa parang normal levels na lang yung price niya. So, hindi siya mababa, hindi siya mura, hindi siya mahal. Okay, move on naman tayo sa dividends na binibigay nitong si GMA7. So, consistent siya from 2015 to 2019. Mamaya titignan natin yung lahat ng dividends na binigay niya from 2008. So, maganda yung dividend yield niya, no? Last year, 8.44%. Highest was back in 2017, 12.50. Taas nun, no? Taas ng dividend yield na yun. Then 2015, 5.80. 2016, 6.38. Then 2018, 9.19. Mataas din yun. And maganda yung dividend payout niya. Pinakamababa na back in 2016, nasa 54% lang. The rest mataas na, 2015 92%, and grabe nung 2017, kaya ang taas ng dividend yield, ang taas din ng payout ratio. So nasa 139% yung binigay nitong si GMA7. And then noong 2018, the following year mataas din, nasa 105%. Then last year at 84%. Hopefully, I think hindi ganun kataas yung binigay nila this year. Kasi nasa 0.30 lang compared to the 0.45 na binigay last year. So, I think siguro nasa 60-ish or 70-ish% lang yung binigay nila. Siguro nag-anticipate na rin dahil dito sa pandemic, dahil dito sa COVID. Siguro parang meron silang kahit pa paano emergency cash on hand. Pero I think maganda naman yung kitaan nila dahil nga nawala yung ABS-CBN. And then ito, consistent siya nagbibigay, no? Since na-list siya noong 2007, syempre hindi naman sila magbibigay agad ng dividends nun. So, simula 2008 to the present year, 2020, nagbibigay sila ng dividends. Isang beses pa lang sila nagbigay ng special back in 2010. Pero kalimitan naman, like nadodoble pa minsan. 2012, dalawang regular binigay nila. And that was the last one. And then hopefully, 2021, nagbigay sila ng mas mataas pa, no? Okay, so consistent siya nagbibigay ng dividends. That is very good. The next up is yung dividend yield niya for 2020, nasa 5.09%. At as I've said nga, no, hindi ganun kataas yung binigay nilang dividends for this year. But it's fine, nagbigay pa rin sila. And yung 5-year average dividend yield ng company na to is 8.32%. Medyo nahatak siya pataas kasi meron ng 12% back in like 2 years ago. Pero yeah, all in all, maganda yung bigayan dito sa GMA7. And then yung 5-year average dividend payout ratio naman is nasa 94.8%. That is pretty high. And silipin natin yung price ratios ng company na to. So, price to earnings, ideal is 15 or below. So, noong 2015, nasa 15.86 siya. No? And then, after that, bumaba na. 8.41, 11.16, 11.47, and last year, 9.90. So, yeah. Yung willing ibayad ng mga investors dito sa company na to para kumita sila ng 1 peso per share is 9.90. So, yeah. Medyo undervalued ng konti, no? Yung stock prices niya compared to its earnings. And then same with the PEG ratio, maganda rin. 1 or below yung ideal na number dito. So yeah, last year nakakuha siya ng 0.73 na PEG ratio. That's pretty good din. And then financials naman, no? Consistent din silang kumikita. So hindi masyadong nag-grow yung income nila, no? Pero yung next image, makikita nyo na grabe yung growth dahil lang nawala nga yung ABS-CBN. Kumbaga parang naging monopoly na, no? Yung position nitong si GMA7 since ang biggest competitor nga nila is si ABS. So I'm thinking around 80 to 90% is kinokontrol nitong dalawang networks na to, yung market share. Nawala si ABS-CBN. So like lahat yun is nakain ni GMA7. So isipin mo na lang 80 to 90% ikaw yung nagko-control do sa market share na yun. That is pretty big. So yeah, consistent naman yung net income nila. Lumaki lang noong 2016, 3.63. Pero other than that, wala namang masyadong notable. And then maganda dito, hindi sila masyado nangungutang, no? So, I believe self-sustaining sila. Last year, pinamalaki nila lang long-term borrowings yun, 87 million. And then short-term is nasa 400. Okay na okay yun kasi kayang-kayang i-cover yun ng net income nila. Kahit pa pagsamahin yung long-term and short-term na utang. And then, yan, yung sales kita nyo naman, grabe. Consistent din, 16.49 billion last year. And same nung total revenues. And then all that stuff. So, yung next image, solid to. So, yung third quarter ni GMA7 is looking pretty good. So, yung net income nila is 2.5 billion pesos. Again, that's 2.5 billion pesos in just one quarter. Pag kinumpare mo yan sa previous year, 2019, third quarter, 800 million pesos lang kinita nila. Ang laking difference nun, okay? So, yung current year to date, 2020, 3.9 billion pesos na agad yung net income nila. Compared to last year, which was 2.1 billion pesos. So, itong kinita nila for the third quarter of 2020 is halos equivalent na nung total net income nila ng 2019. Malaking step up ito and big deal ito, I think. Kasi pagka na-sustain nila to, well, I believe ma-renew naman yung franchise ng ABS-CBN basta magkaroon na tayo ng new president pagka wala na si Duterte sa pwesto. But that is a thing for the future and 2 years pa yan mangyayari. But yeah, pagka nagawa to or like na-achieve itong 2.5 billion pesos every quarter, so 10 billion yung gigitain nila in 1 year, grabe magiging bigayan ng dividends yan sa mga shareholders ni GMA7. And ayun nga, nag-increase ako ng position ko sa GMA7. Binenta ko yung SGI, Solid Group Incorporated. Kumita naman ako kahit papano dun sa stock na yun. Around 600-ish pesos or 700 after taxes. And ayun, bumili ako ng panibagong GMA7 stocks. I think 4th time ko na bumili itong GMA7. And yung future funds ko, I believe is iaalat ko dito sa stock na to kasi ayun nga, parang siyang Meralco di ba? Parang namomonopolize niya yung market play. Ito buong country pa. Meralco naman dito lang sa Luzon, no? Ayun, discuss natin ng konti yung position ko. So, average cost was 5.79. Yung huli kong bili is nasa 8. Well, hindi pala 8. 5.81 or 5.82, something like that. Yung mga dati kong bili is like 5.5, mas mababa pa. 5.7, something like that. And yung total ko na ngayon is 4,900 shares. Meron tayong paper gain na 190 pesos. Hindi naman talaga ganun kahalaga yan kasi I think I'm gonna stick with this stock for a long time. And yun nga, parang pinoposition ko na yung sarili ko dun sa mga dividend paying stocks talaga. Kasi marami akong mga binili previously na ngayon nare-realize ko na medyo hindi ganun kagandang purchase. Pero ano naman, yung iba nag-increase yung value. So, like maganda siyang pangbenta. But I think hindi sila maging consistent na dividend paying stocks. Kasi hindi sila ganun ka-established pa na company. So, yung income source sila is unpredictable, kumbaga. And dahil nga dito sa COVID, yun, may mga apektado ring stocks. May mga gaming stocks na binili previously kasi nga I believe na maganda yung business model nun, but syempre binasag yun ni COVID. So there's that. So I think mag-unload daw ng mga stocks on those industries, yung gaming and casino, something like that, para makapag-dedicate ng funds dito sa GMA7 nga. As I've said, maganda yung pinapakita niya. Grabe, di ba? 2.5 billion pesos in 1 quarter. That's insane. But yeah, understandable kasi nga nakuha nila yung market share ni ABS-CBN. Guys, we are heading towards the end of this episode. Silipin natin yung mga sources for today's video. So, andyan yung BPI Trade, PSE Edge, dalawang photos galing kay Unsplash, and si Jiffy. Before we end, we have a quote of the day galing kay Gary Vaynerchuk, my favorite dude. The bigger the ambition, the slower you need to go. Speed day to day and patience year to year. So, yan, di ba? Lagi yung sinasabi na yung macro nga, patience, and then micro speed. So, yung strategy mo dapat is like, pagka may goal ka, dapat maging patient ka, no? And then everyday, mag-grind ka. So, ganoon lang kasimple yung niya, yung principle niya. I know, yeah, simple lang siya, pero mahirap din siya i-apply on the daily kasi maraming mga distractions and lang pag minsan nawawala yung parang motivation mo. So yeah, dapat ignite mo lang ulit yun and go back dun sa why mo kung ba't mo ginagawa yung bagay na ginagawa mo. And yeah, pagka talagang malaki yung goal na gusto mong gawin, dapat mas maging patient ka, and yung timetable mo is habaan mo. Kasi mahabaan mo yung buhay talaga eh. Marami kang pwedeng gawin and maraming possibilities, maraming opportunities na pwedeng i-grab. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Sana may natutunan kayo, and if umabot kayo at the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share nyo na rin sa mga friends nyo. Nakakatulong yun ng sobra sa algorithm ni YouTube. And if hindi nyo pa nagagawa, click nyo na yung subscribe button and ring the notification bell para wala kayong ma-miss out sa mga videos na ina-upload ko twice a week. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Stay safe and always remember, be Peso smart.